Good morning and welcome to North Goa. We're here at Fort Aguada. It took us about an hour to get here from our hotel in South Goa, and it's very busy, as you can probably see behind me there. Lots of local tourists, and as a result, the children have been feeling a little bit like celebrities, haven't you? Yeah, there's been lots of people wanting their photo with you, hasn't there? Yeah. Not used to this, and Elias too. Now we're going to go and explore the fort, and then following the fort we'll probably see some of the beaches of the north through this afternoon. The fort itself's quite open and exposed, and there's very little shade, so be prepared to bake a little bit in the sun as you walk around. Following our visit to the fort, we're supposed to be going and working our way up the beaches north. However, we saw a sign that pointed towards the jail museum. So instead, we've come along to that museum because that's a little bit more us than spending all afternoon like beach hopping. I think I've actually preferred this to the actual fort itself. There's a little bit more to do, and I think it's prettier, as hopefully you can see behind us. There's a nice promenade to walk down that had interactive exhibits. You can see what jail cells look like, as well as photo exhibitions that were on. So I'm really pleased we made that decision to head along to the jail rather than spending more time on the beaches.
Right now we are stopping for some cool drinks. I've already finished mine, and mine was some cranberry juice. What did you have, ma'am?
I had a Coke and some water.
What did you have, Elias?
Mango juice.
What did you have?
I had a Coke and some water. We went to Candolim Beach and it was absolutely chocker, as we would say in Newcastle, chocker block. So we've come down the coast to Baga. We were supposed to see probably 4 or 5 beaches today, but with adding the jail in, this will probably be the last one, so we'll only actually get to see 2. But hopefully this will be a bit quieter than the last one. This is a really pretty beach. You can see behind me here, you've got where the river meets the sea, which is quite picturesque, especially with the tropical foliage behind. However, I think this beach is pretty much just as busy as the last one we were on. If I turn around, you can see there are literally hundreds of people all at this end of the beach near the river. So yeah, it's very pretty but very crowded. I think it's safe to say that the North Beaches weren't what we were expecting. We're here at the end of the season when it's supposed to be one of the quietest times of the year, and they still felt jam-packed for us. think, looking at that, I'm pleased we chose to go for South Goa rather than North Goa. Don't get me wrong, if you want beach clubs, if you want something that's a bit more lively, then North Goa is probably perfect for you, but especially being here with children, we appreciate the more quiet calm of the south. If you want to continue following along with our adventures though, our next excursion in Aguada will be on the backwaters on a houseboat for 24 hours, which you can see in this video here. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Bye now.